your reaction to some of the concerns that neighbors had about the rezoning request for the 3900 block of Inwood Avenue and the reason for your vote?
Reason for my vote is I wasn't compelled by the concerns. The concerns are certainly real to the neighbors, and I always like to say it at a time like this, not agreeing with someone doesn't mean we didn't hear them and understand them. It's tough on people when a neighborhood is going to change in any way, and I certainly get that and respect the situation. As this unfolded and as we learned what the true plan was for the development, we're talking about really a lower impact to the neighborhood than what could be done without any council action at all. This developer wants to build 2 duplex townhouses, a total of 4 units, which he needed a zoning change to build on this lot. Without a zoning change, he can build 4 single-family structures. He wants to offer these properties for sale to be owner-occupied. It's his property, and it's kind of his right to do something with it. Certainly his expectation when he bought it that he was going to develop it.
Okay, I spoke to 3 different gentlemen from up there. I drove up through the neighborhood, so I could see firsthand, and I really want to listen to them. It's my ward, and they, you like people in your ward to know that you're really listening to them. All right, well then, as it came here and the developer was here and answered the questions, it became apparent to me that some of the fears of the neighbors were not going to come to fruition. I mean, that is not what he was talking about doing. When they talked about water running off onto their properties, it's like, well, actually, his is downhill from them, so his property was not going to be affecting, any of the rainwater. And if in fact, I think that is a problem up there, and that probably needs to be fixed, but that's a separate issue. So in the end, I really wanted to support them. I wanted them to know that I was listening and heard what they had to say. But in the end, it's like, this is the kind of stuff that we do a lot, and we're always, I think the mayor said it well at the end when he said, we have really wanted to build homes and apartments in the city, doing some infill as opposed to, going out in the country somewhere. This is a perfect example of that, and and I felt once the vote was taken, even though there probably was some initial disappointment, I really believe that those folks will rise to the occasion, and they're decent folks, and I think once they see that a lot of the fears that they had are not going to happen, I think they'll be okay with it.